Hi, my name is Timmy. Looking for an oil and gas free trade zone that is positioned for commercial success? Then, welcome to Nigeria's oil and gas free trade zone.
Nigeria is one of the most profitable places for business and investment because there is always a market for investors and the government is creating a good and friendly environment for investment to thrive. Nigeria is also one of the world's largest crude oil production regions, and our ports strategically offer a competitive advantage due to access to oil and gas supplies. Nigeria has a GDP of about $500 billion and is projected to grow by about 20% by the year 2020. There is a projected growth in market size as GDP per capita income is projected to leap by about 22% by 2020. When all these are considered, Nigeria remains the most attractive investment destination in Africa. The oil and gas free zone in Nigeria is a zone where the licensed enterprises that operate in the zone focus on oil and gas activities, and the licensed enterprises enjoy special incentives like exemptions from all federal, state, and local government taxes, as well as import and export duties. The oil and gas free zones in Nigeria are strategically located near major onshore, offshore, and ultra-deep projects with easy navigational access to the entire sub-Saharan West Africa.
The Oil and Gas Free Trade Zones Authority, OGFZA, licenses, supervises, and coordinates the functions of the various enterprises that operate within the export-free zone.
Using our special purpose vehicle, the Free Zone Global Investment Limited, it seeks to facilitate public-private partnership investments in Nigeria's oil and gas free zones, maximizing their potential as vehicles for promoting accelerated growth and sustainable development.
The Nigerian Oil and Gas Free Trade Zones offers investment opportunities for free zone tenant investors and free zone developers.
OGFZA is keen to attract investors, developers, and operators to these dedicated oil and gas free zones. Onne Ikpokri Island in Rivers State, Liberty Oil and Gas Free Zones, Ikot Abasi, Akwa Ibom State, Notore Oil and Gas Free Zone, Brass Oil and Gas City, Brass, Bayelsa State. And these are the incentives: 100% foreign company ownership, no quotas for expatriate employees, long-term port and camp facilities, lease agreement, customs incentives, import and export, no corporate taxes, no withholding taxes, import duty rebates, 100% repatriation of profits, and also 100% exemption from commercial levies.
So you might be asking, who is a free zone developer?
Free zone developers develop greenfield or brownfield zones. They build, operate, and manage the free zone for a concession period. They also provide to the tenant free zone license companies zone infrastructure for rent or lease, which may include logistics and management services, stacking areas, warehouses, jetties facilities, power generation plants, office space, and staff accommodation.
And you may also be wondering, who is a tenant investor? Tenant investors are free zone licensed companies which engage in the processing, refining, and manufacturing of products in the oil and gas value chain.
They provide the following services: terminal and supply base operation, stockists, pipe coating, machine shops, fabrication yards, environmental services, dry liquid bulk, yard and dry dock, boat companies, shipping lines and vessel operations. They also provide air freight operators, terminal operators, clearing and forwarding, oil-field transit and supply services, heavy lift transport companies, drilling contractors, cementing services, drilling fluid services, wellhead and subsea equipment, fabrication and engineering companies, information technologies and security systems, and also banking services. There are currently opportunities for tenant investors at Notore Oil and Gas Free Trade Zone and Ikot Abasi Free Zones. Also for free zone developers at Brass Oil and Gas Free Zone and One Ikokri Island Oil and Gas Free Trade Zone.
Opportunities exist for LNG projects, refineries, petrochemical projects, and methanol projects.
Invest now and enjoy all these benefits. Our oil and gas free zones, one-stop shop customs, immigration and tax services, reduced cost of project execution, efficient cargo handling, warehousing, fabrication, office and residential facilities, and fiscal incentives. We look forward to meeting with you.